Hello, hello, friends. So I'm super excited. I got a bunch of new coloring supplies. Yeah, become a little obsessed, but that's okay. And I know some of you have, well, at least seen one of these books before, but I wanted to show everything that I've gotten in the last 3 weeks or so. So here goes. I'll start off with the coloring books. So, you guys saw I got the 50 Autumn Miniatures by Camellia Angel Kova book, and I have already started coloring in this book. But yeah, I really like it. I'm working on this one. So yeah, that's pretty fun. And then I'm so excited. At work, I got the Joanna Basford World of Flowers book. Had my eye on this one, and I really wanted it, so I finally broke down and made the purchase. And it just looks like it's so fun. Can't wait to start coloring in it. This one I have not started dabbling in it yet, but the paper seems pretty thick and sturdy. I like that. So there's that one. And then another awesome one, I got the Circle of Life by Melpomene Chatsapanaguti. I'm probably saying that wrong, but you know, we give her a try. So yeah, I did kind of start playing around with backgrounds. Not super happy with this. I haven't started coloring in the flowers yet, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's a learning. That's why I did it on the first page. But yeah, kind of playing around in this one. I did notice I didn't really like the paper because the colored pencils don't seem to lay down, so I was doing some practice with a couple of different techniques. So with that, I actually will have a video coming out on Thursday where I am going to show you how I went from this very muted colors to these very bright and vibrant colors in this book. So I'll show you how I did that. And then, just for my relaxation, I didn't want to really think about colors and stuff like that, so I got this Color by Numbers books, and the Birds and the Butterflies, by Arpad Olby and Sarah Storino. And I have started in this book. The cool thing about this one is it was actually attached to the back page, but I cut it all, well, started ripping it, and then I cut it off. And then I put my colored pencil swatches, but then I also created myself alcohol markers, and I, as you'll see in a little while, I also got myself some water-based markers. So I've got those picked out there as well. So whatever medium I want to choose to go with on those, I will have them available. So yeah, just playing around with it. I did the first couple pieces in here. But yeah, and then of course my paper so it doesn't mess up. But the nice thing about this book is it's all one-sided. So as long as you put a sheet underneath, you aren't going to mess up your picture underneath. But it just looked like very fun designs. I like how they're a little bit more complicated. Yeah. So I've been having some fun with that one. It's just a nice relaxing one when I come home from work and I don't really want to think about anything to do and get my mind off of everything. So there's that one. And then, let's see, go along with that, ouch, at work, I got these, I think it's a brand that Michaels carries. I'm not exactly sure, but Creatology, just some washable water markers. So here's those markers, and they work pretty good. I like them. They don't have a super fine tip, so that was kind of a bummer. But yeah, I've made it work. It was cheap. It was like $7 for this whole set, so not a bad deal. And pardon my nails, but you shouldn't paint your nails before you start recording a video, because you are gonna mess them up. And yeah, it appears I've done that. And then I forgot to grab these out and have them handy. I got myself some open stock Prismacolors. I kind of was going for some browns and orangey browns, and then I didn't really have a good light yellow color, so I got this one just a few weeks ago, kind of at the beginning of my shopping spree. The cream colored Prismacolor, which I love. Obviously, you can tell it's a bit shorter than the rest, so I've been using it. So I got those. And then I also got myself a sharpener. So this is the sharpener I use. I usually use a Ohuhu electric sharpener, but I do live in an apartment building, so when it's late at night and I'm coloring, I don't want to use that because it's super loud. And I haven't had a really good sharpener, just a regular sharpener, so I went out and I got this one. It's the Prismacolor Scholar. It's actually meant for their Scholar line of colored pencils, which is Prismacolor's student grade colored pencils, but it works just fine with any other brand. So I've been using it for the last 3 or 4 days now and haven't had any issues whatsoever. And then I got myself, just for more practice on backgrounds, I got myself a couple of ink pads. Craftsmart, this definitely is the off-brand Michaels brand, so I got those in a dusty pink and kind of a teal color. And then I got the Ranger blending tools, and I've already opened it, so sorry. But I got the Ranger blending tools to go with that, to help get into small spaces. So I'm excited to play around with those. And then I got these glitter glues. I can't remember the brand name. Unfortunately, I threw that packaging and I can't find it. So I got these glitter glues. I don't know. Be fun to put a few little accents that sparkle on some of my pages. So those I liked a lot. And then my favorite and most awesomest thing I got, it actually came today from Amazon, was I got the Ohuhu Pastel set of alcohol markers. And these are just awesome. I love it, because that's a problem. The alcohol markers that I had, I didn't have any really light colors. They were all pretty dark, or, you know, mid-tone values, but I didn't have any real light values other than in my gray tones. So I went ahead and bought myself this pastel set. And then after I unpacked it from the Amazon box today, I went ahead and swatched them out. So let's see, let's move this over here. Doesn't mess with the light. But here's the swatch. I really like, they're so beautiful. I like the fact that there's some marginally darker tones mixed in with some of the lighter tones. And a lot of different variety. Some grayish colors, some very bright and vibrant colors. So I really liked that kind of play on all of them. I just started to kind of play around with them a little bit. So I'm not super, you know, familiar with them yet, but so far I like the colors that it has come with, and I'm having a lot of fun playing around with them. So yeah, that is the supplies that I've gotten over the last 3 weeks. Any of the coloring books that I got here. Let me pull those out again for you. Yeah, so any of these coloring books that I got here, if you want me to do a flip through, I will definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments below. I have a flip through that I just have to upload on the 50 Autumn Miniatures. So I will get that uploaded here in the next day or so. Yeah, and then I'll put that in the card above so you can see that if you're interested. But yeah, other than that, lots of things to play around with, lots of videos coming with all these bad boys, so I'm excited. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is where you're at, and I will talk to you all again soon. Sending you lots and lots of love. Bye.